Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 9 of Minecraft Let's Play. Last time we were in the Nether, and we managed to get some much needed quartz. So, today, we have a few things to do. As you can see, our wheat farm is finally ready to be harvested. Now, when you are harvesting this, you do want to make sure that you are checking our waterways to make sure that none of your goods have gotten stuck up there. Once you are done, you can always replant it, which is what we are going to do real quick. This will take a couple of minutes, so I am going to go in a time-lapse video for this. It shouldn't be very long. And there we go. Go ahead and head on. Wait a minute. We are going to need some of that. Head on back up here. We are going to start of one of 3 projects I have planned for today. So, we are back over here at our cow crusher. We are going to finish you up today. Yes, we are. So if you remember looking back on the video where we made the cow crusher, I said eventually we were going to go in and make this even a little bit more automatic. Well, today is the day. 2 of you do not want to eat. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and take this leather on out. As you can see, I have extended our spot down here. There is a reason for that. So, let's go ahead and set up our hotbar with everything that we will and will not need for the second half of this. Oh no. I think 2 of our items could sit into the other chest. Not good. Back up here. Our second project of the day is finishing up the sugarcane farm. For which, no, it's not up here. Okay, I have no idea where that item went. Which means I'm gonna have to remake it. Which means I need to find where in the world I put the stone blocks. They're right there. Maybe I just forgot to craft it. That's weird, my quartz has come up missing too. Either that, or I'm just going through this chest too fast and I'm not actually seeing it. Right there. Oh, I need one more of you. And because I need one of you for the build, there we go. And that should be good. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick, and then we will go down and finish that build. Okay. Unfortunately, as we were coming out of our nether mine last night, I got attacked by a creeper. Luckily, it only took away about 2 hearts. Sadly, it took away our main entrance. Okay, so, first things first. I messed that up. I really messed it up. Oh, block there, block there, block there. Okay. Now I can already hear some of you asking, why in the world are you putting an item sorter in? Well, there's actually a really simple answer to that. We're gonna need it. So, let's see. That way, that way. Smoke it goes there. Hopper into the top. Now remember, smoke and furnaces, items that you want to be used have to go on top. Same with the smelter. Coal can go in all 4 sides, but items to actually be smelted can only go in the top. There. And I'm gonna have to take those out. But that will give us, as soon as I put that's supposed to work. Oh, I know what I forgot. There we go. That should work. Ah, I was not expecting that. There we go. Now, you are going to sacrifice a little bit of raw beef to this. It is why I did wait until we had a little bit in here. So you're going to have 42 raw beef, and that number will actually go down if I add a second row there. Raw beef here, it'll go into raw beef there, and it will cook up our beef as soon as we put coal in here. Now, we can go ahead and fill in this side of stones. There. Go ahead and place a chest here. And a chest here. That. how about instead of putting it down here, we are going to put it right there with the hopper facing there. Amazing. So let's go ahead and fill in underneath all of it. Now, this section here has to be empty for the rest of that to be working. And there we go. All nicely covered up. You can't even tell that we have something sitting there unless you go underneath here. Grab some coal real quick. And go ahead and drop it in there. And there we go. It will automatically cook us some meat and drop it into this chest down here. So we don't have to worry about that. Now we're going to come on up here. And we are headed to this back section back here. And we are going to go ahead and finish up our sugarcane farm. And that should be enough. So, first part. And that should be everything for the top. So, along the bottom, above this water stream, we cover it all up. All of that pretty blue in stone. Now, then each of the blocks, or whatever building block you are using, extra building block you are using, then that building block gets placed there. And then right here, you are not going to need near this much stone. But where in the world did it go? Seriously, where did it go? Oh, it's behind me. That's strange. Okay, so one thing we have to do before we can actually do the rest of this boat. We have to harvest our sugarcane. Because otherwise you are not going to get the pistons to sit where they're supposed to. It seems a couple of spots have dropped off. There it is. 40 more pieces of sugarcane. And step on back up here. So between those two pillars, we're going to put one piston block. I haven't missed a part in quite a while. There we go. Back down here. There you go. And then standing on the opposite side, you are going to lay the observers down on the opposite side. And then underneath that, behind the pistons, you are going to lay a row of cobblestone. And then turning back around, you are going to do the same thing a second time. You do not want any cobblestone sticking up like that. And yes, you can go ahead and frame in your observers too. Now that we have all that down, we're going to go sleep, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes to finish that off. So our sugarcane farm is almost finished. What it still needs up here is the redstone. So on this cobblestone between the observers, you are going to cover it with redstone. And then, to give it a nice finish, you are going to cover all of that in cobblestone or a decorative block of your choice. Okay then. Looks like I took a little bit of damage. And then you can use any decorative block for this second part, but I personally prefer to use glass. But just to give it a more professional looking touch in my mind, which you are going to pen in the sides on this. Just like that. Pen in the top. And this is one of the reasons I love using Optifine, is when you are using glass, stained glass, glass planes, all of that, it gives this nice looking finish. With all the glass panes connected. And then you are going to pull it out one more block. Oh no. I really hate to do this, but I don't have Silk Touch. Goodbye. Oh. There you go. And then down in front of this. This will prevent the pistons, when they activate, from shooting your sugarcane all over the place. So any glass block can do, or any block can do for this front. For the very top brick on top, you do have to remember that sugarcane, like any plant, does need a certain amount of light level to grow. No, I didn't. And there we go. That is the top most part of our sugarcane. Now, we have our growing and our auto harvester in. Now we need our auto collection. So down here, directly underneath the dirt. You can leave this as dirt if you want. Personally, I don't like putting rails down in dirt. So we're going to take it all out. Okay. Your two endmost blocks are going to be redstone. A full redstone block. Now, redstone blocks will reach 8 blocks in each direction, I do believe. But this will power your minecart that will go underneath all of this. So, give me 1 minute. There. And then we're just going to put cobblestone between the two. Except for in this block here. This block here is going to be separated out along the whole thing. Now, because we are going to put our chest on this side, we're going to go ahead and put that in. Right there. Then we are going to go in. Oh, I have them already in my inventory. Take your hoppers. And run them between. And there you go. Then, out of our chest, we're going to go ahead and get our rails. And our carts. Now, you do want these to be hopper mine carts. Or mine carts with hoppers. And that is going to enable you to actually collect the sugarcane directly from up on top. So, there you go. Your powered rail goes right there on the redstone. Then a regular rail. And there you go. And the same thing here on the other side. And then place down your minecart with hopper. If you set it directly onto the powered rail, it will start. And so the minecart will hop with with hopper. Okay. So how this works then is your sugarcane grows 3 blocks tall. The moment it hits that 3rd block, the observer is going to see it. And it's going to go, oh, there's a block change. And it's going to shoot a redstone signal into the redstone behind it, which is going to shoot it into the cobblestone, which is going to shoot it straight into the pistons, which is going to break 2 pieces off, but leave the bottom here. Those 2 pieces are going to hit the glass and stop, and they're going to drop down into the dirt. And then this hopper minecart is going to pick it up from the dirt and deposit it straight into that hopper there. If you want to get really fancy, you can change this up a little bit, and you can either put a unloading station right here for when you pick it up. and you'll be able to come over here and get your sugarcane directly from the hopper there. So, I did say we were going to come through and we were going to cover this with glass eventually. Well, it is certainly time. We aren't going to have a full amount to do all of it. I'm going to have to smelt up some more because I know this is a lot bigger than just whatever 64 plus 57 is. But we can certainly put a start in. Thank you for watching Minecraft Let's Play Season 1, and I'll see you in the next episode.